Now listen to the national anthem of Korea. Starts in 7 minutes. 7 minutes.
자, 오줌 마려운 사람 참아. 그런 말만 들어. 올리자, 올려. 이게 맞지. 안 그럼 옥대가 없어. 이것들을 향해. 카스야 이 새끼야. 카스. 카스 찍다운 카스. 제일 맞은 사람은 야 여기 누구야? 여기 누구야? 영민이 형이야. 자. 준비, 분열, 민호. 페이스, 그룹 윙. 윙에 영민이 들어갈 거고. 쭉. 이런, 대환. 야, 우리 오늘은 힘 많이 빼지 말고 잘 해서 여러분 같이 해서 우리 좀 서로 아끼고 있게 만들어보자. 네! 오늘은 너희들한테 맡기고 싶은 기본적으로 어떤 축구에다 이길 수 있을 것 같거든? 너희들 좀 아름답게 만들어보자. 네! 자, 오버라는 얘기가 아니야.
And good afternoon, everyone. Welcome into Lacrosse Men's U21 World Championships, live from the University of Limerick in Limerick, Ireland. Today we have a Group E showdown featuring Sweden and Korea. Both teams looking to bounce back from yesterday's matches, get another victory on the board as we close out the group stages here today. Glad you could join us on Lax SN. We will have the opening face-off in this matchup coming up just after this.
Let's go! Go Randy! Broadway in the blue and yellow, boys! Hey, let's run it up to them! Let's walk to them! Okay, guys, stop. Let's go, boys! Come in, Claudio! Go! This side, okay?
Back, everyone. Just ready to get here with the showdown between Korea and Sweden. Sweden comes into this matchup at 1-1 so far on the tournament. They lost their first game against the Netherlands 10-9. Defeated Uganda yesterday by a score of 9-6. Korea still looking for their first win here in Ireland, the 2022 edition of this U21 championship. They lost their two Group E matchups so far versus Hong Kong and the Netherlands. Both these teams fighting for solid third place in Group E standings. Should be an exciting matchup between these two squads. The opening face-off just about ready to get going here. A couple players to watch on each team. First for Korea, keep your eyes on number 4, Ethan Ashley, the attackman for Korea. His 7 goals so far through 2 games leads the team and is top 10 in the tournament. He's also 8th in the tournament in shots on goal. For Sweden, look out for number 25, Jonas Hunter. Yesterday versus Uganda, scored 4 goals and 2 assists for 6 points in that winning effort. As well as the Swedish goaltender, Anton Berg. He's got the 7th best save percentage so far in this tournament. Hoping that Swedish defense lock it down. We're underway here between Korea and Sweden. Sweden in their yellow jerseys with their navy blue helmets. Korea in all white. The Swedish defense able to scoop it up, find the open man, shot, and a quick score. That's a great way to get it started for the Swedes. It's 1-0 early on. Irving Rubin did not waste any time in this one. There was a bit of confusion at the line. That's been able to scoop the ball up. Great pass to Irving, who finds himself wide open. Gets right in the goalie's cage and shoots and scores. Sweden is off and running here. Just underway in this Group E showdown. Glad you could join us here on LSN. We have plenty of matchups later on today, including our marquee game later at noon. I'll go through the schedule later on in today's matchup. It's a beautiful day here in Limerick, Ireland. Korea is able to scoop the ball and possession off of that faceoff. Here's Luke Smith. Number 22, Luke Smith with the ball now. Him and Ethan Ashley, number 4, usually finds himself to the right of the goaltender. 2 important pieces on this Korean offense. They like to distribute the ball, find those open shooting lanes, and make the other team pay. Here's Minwoo Kim. At the top, that's Jaewoo Park. Back up to Luke Smith. He likes to play that point position at the top. Here he comes. Nice move. Gets in, shoots, and scores upstairs. Luke Smith goes top cheddar on Anton Berg, and this game is tied. See a nice move there to get around the midfielder. Pump fakes it to get around again. Finding those open shooting lanes, super important, and beats the goalie just above the goalie stick.
Luke Smith, that's Smith at 12:50 for Korea's first goal, tying up the game 1-1.
It is 1-1 here. Early on in this matchup, both teams getting on the board. And we are back underway. Eric McCallion on the faceoff win, able to scoop it up and out of the zone quickly. And the Swedes are set up. Here's Ludvig Thompson. Over to Lucas McCrea. Here's the aforementioned Jonas Hunter had 4 goals in yesterday's game versus Uganda. Big offensive output by number 25 for Sweden. Goes around the world, stops, stutters, shoots. Theodore Kim able to make a good save. Loose ball in the middle of the field, scooped up by Sweden. Here they come again. Here's Blake Martin. He goes behind the X position, behind the net. Blake Martin playing for his home country of Sweden. Lives all the way in Sanford, Florida. Making the trip across the Atlantic to come over to Ireland, play for his team. Great experience for these kids living in different places around the world to be able to play for their home countries. As Lucas McCrea comes in. Shot is blocked by Korea, and out they come on a fast break. Jaewoo Park brings the ball into the Korean zone and gets set up. Here's Minwoo Kim. Duke Real Yoon behind the net, passes it over to Ethan Ashley. Back to the goal scorer, Luke Smith. So Yu Kim now with the ball, makes a nice move. Gets in, shoots. That bounce shot bounces high and wide of the net. Soo-Yuk Kim take a page out of his teammate Luke Smith's book with that stutter step move at the point. As Luke Smith comes in again, nice spin move, but loses the ball. And scooped up by Sweden, and here they come on transition. Now Sweden is set up. Both these teams very methodical on the offensive side of the ball. Both ranked towards the bottom in total shots on goal for the tournament. Isn't always a bad thing. Sometimes teams just decide to take shots, more quality shots than quantity shots. Here comes Sweden, trying to find the open man. You see Irvin Rubin, the goal scorer, parked right in front of the net, trying to receive that pass. Instead, a goal. Number 25, Jonas Hunter, picks up from where he left off yesterday, adds another goal to his total. And Sweden takes the lead 2-1 here in the first quarter. You can see he finds himself in an ISO one-on-one, makes a quick pivot to his left. Being double teamed, still gets the shot off and scores. Great effort there from Hunter. Gives Sweden the lead here 2-1. Tough face-off here between these two teams. And Sweden's able to come up with it. Defenseman Gustav Thompson quickly up the field. He's made 2 of those plays so far in this first quarter, not wasting any time getting the ball to the attack. That quick transition and worked wonders, catching the Korean defenseman out of position. Sweden settles down in the offensive zone. Great spin, shot and a goal. What a snipe that was. Jonas Hunter again. Just a turnaround snipe from number 25. We take another look at this goal. Great spin move there. It's picked, shakes off the hit. Still able to show off that release. Find the ball in the back of the net. Gives Sweden a 2-goal lead here in the first quarter.
Seven minutes remaining in the first quarter. 7 minutes.
Just over halfway through this first quarter. We had under 7 minutes to go. Sweden, again, a quick transition from the faceoff dot into the offensive zone. Here's Blake Martin. Watch for Irvin Rubin. Scored that first goal of the game for Sweden. Likes to park right in front of the goalie or directly to the side. He loves that crease. Getting into that dirty area in front. Might have to take a couple of whacks and hacks, but some prime real estate there to score goals. Sweden looks to grab another. Here's McCrea. Gets hit down solidly, but flag will fly on the play. McCrea got hit as he was running towards the net. That was number 7, Chi Young Min for Korea. It's a 1-minute penalty, so Sweden will be man up for a minute.
Korea's 1-minute cross-check penalty assessed number 7.
So Sweden on the man advantage here for 1 minute. Number 7 for cross-checking. Rubin to Hunter. Over to McCallion, back to Hunter. Shot and a goal. Give him the hat trick, Jonas Hunter. 3 straight goals in a row here in the first quarter. Sweden extends their lead. It's 4-1 here in the first. One more look. Hunter and McCallion play catch. Hunter just grips it and rips it. Past Theodore Kim for the goal. Sweden leads by 3.
That's Hunter at 5:08. The Sweden sports goalie game, making the game 4-1.
Just over 5 minutes left here in the first quarter. Sweden leads this one early 4-1 as we take a quick timeout here from beautiful Limerick, Ireland. Thank you for joining us on laxsn.com. We're proud to bring you over 60 games from these World Championships. Still to come today, our marquee matchup on LSN. Tom Eschen will have the call. Group C matchup between Jamaica and Germany. You don't want to miss it later on at 12 noon here on LSN. Finish up the group stage tomorrow. We'll have all 5 groups in action. And then Tuesday, we start our play-in games for the Platinum and Championship bracket here at the 2022 World Lacrosse Championships.
30 seconds. 30 seconds.
So Jonas Hunter for Sweden, number 25. A natural hat trick here in the first quarter. 3 goals in just over 3 minutes for the Swedes. They find themselves with a 3-goal lead here, leading 4-1. Goal came on the man advantage, while a Korean player sat for cross-checking. The penalties can come back to bite you if you are not careful, especially against an offensively dominant team such as Sweden. Pass goes through the legs of Minwoo Kim. Possession still maintained by Korea. And there's a penalty on that play as well.
Penalty is released. Korea is all even.
As Gustav Ekman will sit for Sweden. Looked like a push on that play as he pushed the Korean attackman out of bounds. So Korea able to maintain possession here. Duke Rul Yoon behind the net to Ethan Ashley.
That was a 30-second technical for Cook.
A 30-second technical foul there. From the point, a big shot. A save, but the whistle blows. Seo Kim will maintain possession. as the 30-second penalty expires for Sweden. We are back underway.
Sweden's penalty assessed to number 9, Eric McMallen.
So another penalty was called on Sweden, so Korea will remain a man up for another minute here. Ethan Ashley takes the ball, surveys the field, directs his teammates to get open. Gonna set up a play here. Here's Soo-Hyuk Kim over to Luke Smith, rips just wide. Anton Berg may have gotten a piece of it. You saw him give his post a little love there. May have caught the iron, but here comes Korea again in the dying seconds of the Swedish penalty. That pass into the net of Anton Berg looked like a pass to Dukrul Yoon, but instead ends up with the goalie. Here's that shot again from Luke Smith, just wide. Tried to go down low on Berg. Sweden moves past midfield and enters the Korean zone. Had great success so far here in the first quarter. Mainly Jonas Hunter scored 3 straight goals, the last 3 for Sweden. Had 6 points in yesterday's game versus Uganda. Already has 3 here in the first quarter. One of the tournament's top scorers. They go around the world here. Blake Martin now with the ball. Back up to Lucas McCrea.
In the quarter, 2 minutes.
Jonas Hunter with the ball now. Be sure Korea has extra eyeballs on him. Great spin move, though. Finds the open man in the slot, but Korea's quick to collapse to the man. Big hit there. Couple big hits. Big scramble for the ball right in front of the Korean cage. Finally, the whistle blows, and Sweden will retain possession. You can see it was just a heap of bodies there in front of the net, but Sweden comes out with the ball. Loose ball is very important for possession. Ooh, great spin move there, Blake Martin. There's Jonas Hunter's shot, just high. He was looking for his 4th, just as many shot attempts, but it just sails over the bar.
1 minute remains in the first quarter.
Here's Theodore Kim, the goaltender for Korea. We'll clear it up. We go just under 60 seconds left in the first quarter. Group E play between Sweden and Korea. Both of these teams playing for the first time in this tournament. Korea looking for their first win, sitting at 0-2. Sweden at 1-1, looking to go above 500 here.
30 seconds remain in the first quarter. 30 seconds.
Korea finds the open man. Pass goes just wide. Bounces out, and that will be a turnover. Sweden passes it to their goaltender, Anton Berg, who clears it up. Big clear. Allows for a fast break here. The dying seconds of the first. Let's see if they can capitalize. Goes inside, shoots and scores. Jonas Hunter with a first quarter to remember. He's got 4 goals in a row for Sweden. Beats the buzzer here in the first quarter and extends the lead to 5-1 for the Swedes. One more look, fakes the shot, swim move past the defender, and beats Theodore Kim.
Goal of the game, scored by number 25. Jonas Hunter. That's Hunter's 4th goal of the game.
So Jonas Hunter matches his goal total from yesterday. He's now got at least 4 goals in back-to-back games. An impressive offensive showing from number 25 on Sweden here in the first quarter. The Swedes have opened this one up to a 4-goal lead. Great scoop there on the faceoff by the defenseman for Sweden. And that's it for the first quarter.
Scores 5-1, and we will have
Sweden leads the game by a score of 5-1.
In between quarters.
Here on Lax Sports Network, we'll have the rest of the action in the first half and second quarter. We'll take a quick break and be right back. Don't go anywhere.
At the second quarter. Thirty seconds remains in the break. 30 seconds.
And welcome back, everyone, to beautiful Limerick, Ireland. It's been a fantastic week and weekend so far here. The U21 Championship 2022 edition. Sweden and Korea underway here, about to get ready for second quarter action. Sweden leads it by a score of 5-1. And 25 for Sweden. Jonas Hunter had 4 goals in that first quarter. Winning 1 in the dying seconds of the first quarter. I know they only give 1 assist in lacrosse, but I think Anton Berg, the goaltender for Sweden, deserves some love from Jonas Hunter. Huge clear at the end of that first quarter, all the way past the midfield line. 1 pass and a goal for Sweden. As they enter the zone once again here. Been pretty dominant offensively so far in this game. They lead in the shot department and the faceoff circle, as well as the scoreboard. Here's Eric McCallion, usual faceoff man for Sweden. Phil Svensson playing the point. So Swedes go around the world here, trying to get set up and keep those Korean defensemen always in motion. Here's Svensson. Here's Jonas Hunter, a man of that first quarter. Being double teamed right now. 1 defenseman drops off, moves back. Jonas Hunter goes to the X behind the net. Gets his ISO going. Finds the open man. But a good stick check there by Korea to prevent the shot. That was Luke Smith getting all the way back on defense. Great swim move there, too, to get past the Swedish midfielder. but drops the ball just before he's able to enter the zone. Scoops it back up, and here comes Luke Smith one more time. Jungwook Shin over to Ethan Ashley. You know that Ashley and Luke Smith want to get in on the action here in the first half before this game gets out of hand. Here's Ashley, shakes off the hit, finds the open man in front, but the pass just doesn't connect. There's the shot. Good save by Berg. That was Soo-hyuk Kim on the opportunity. One more look. That might have gone just wide on the short side. Ashley and Minwoo Kim with the shot. Wide again. Here's Kim. Over to Deek-Rul Yoon. Up to Ethan Ashley. Number 4 for Korea. Sprints in. Passes it off. Shot goes high and over the net. Min-gyu Choi. Here comes Korea one more time. Soo-hyuk Kim behind the net. Here's a shot. Wide again. Been a shooting gallery here for Korea, but they just can't seem to hit the net. Sweden doing a good job of clogging up that neutral zone, getting in those passing lanes. Not allowing any clean shot to get through to their goaltender. Been working so far. Kim in front. Pass knocked down and scooped up by the defense, quickly cleared. Johnny on the spot there for the ball is Blake Martin. He takes it down the far line. Good spin to get free. He takes a couple steps back, waits for some reinforcements. Swedes get a couple new players on. Lucas McCrea playing that deep point right now. 5-1 here. Group E play between Sweden and Korea. Both these teams playing in their third game of the tournament so far. Here's Jonas Hunter. Man on a mission. Shoots. Great save there by Kim. They had about 3 defensemen on Jonas Hunter right there to try to stop him. Good swim and spin. Spin cycle there. Big offensive hit. But they will call a foul on that one, and it'll be a turnover. You can see Blake Martin lowering the shoulder. He had possession. The refs didn't like that one, so the ball will change hands over to Korea. They run past the midfield line into the zone. Ethan Ashley shoots. Down low on Anton Berg. Seen a lot of balls go behind that Swedish net. Korea keeps the ball, tries again. Jungwook Shin over to Ethan Ashley one more time. Soo-hyuk Kim. Couple of stutter steps, but Christopher Backlund for Sweden. Good positioning there. Can't shake Christopher Backlund. Good defense. Minwoo Kim one more time. See, Sweden has a different strategy, trying to force the Koreans to the outside, not allowing them to break that inside zone. Luke Smith gets around, unable to find an open man. Here's Ethan Ashley. Big shot from the slot, but did not have as much oomph on it as he wanted. Ball bounces high and to the left of the net. One more look at it. Huge shot, but that bounce happened too far away, so it goes over the net. Always love that bounce shot. Very, very difficult for the goaltenders to read where that ball is going. So Luke Smith enters shot. Another block there. Korea is definitely turning on the pressure here. Getting lots of shots on goal. And lots of offensive possession so far in the second quarter. Here's the shot by Smith. Down low, saved by Berg. Great save. One more look. Tried to beat Berg between the legs, but Swedish goalie would not have any of that as he looks to clear the ball now for his team. Made a great clear earlier at the end of the first quarter, leading to one of Jonas Hunter's 4 goals. 25 for Sweden has the ball now. Game got off to a fast start, both teams scoring within the first couple of minutes. In a 1-1 ball game until Jonas Hunter took over, scored 4 straight goals for the Swedes. Bring us to our 5-1 score currently. We're just past the halfway mark here in the second quarter. Just under 7 minutes to go in this Group E showdown. Here's Sweden with the ball in the lead. Eric McCallion from Havertown, Pennsylvania, playing for his home country of Sweden. Comes in, stops and starts. Feeds it up top to Blake Martin. Great spin move. Thinks about shooting. Finds the man. Shot and a kick save by Theodore Kim. Another shot goes wide. Beautiful save there from the Korean goaltender. Moving from left to right. Kick save and a beauty there. There's another shot and a save. No, in lacrosse, you don't have those big leg pads like you do in hockey, but Theodore Kim kicked that ball out. Saved a goal there. Sweden still on the pressure. There's Blake Martin. Drives around the crease. Allows for the shot. Another good save to the net by Kim. So here comes Luke Smith. Not a yellow jersey in sight. Ethan Ashley shoots it high again. Luke Smith found himself all alone in the middle of the field. The only player in camera shot. Finds Ethan Ashley, but he shoots it high and wide. Here's Ashley one more time to get it started for Korea. Gets in tight. Curran shoots down low again. Anton Berg. Great save there down low. Gee. Ethan Ashley with that turnaround low wrister. Trying to fool the goaltender. Anton Berg read that one like a book. Here comes Sweden across the midfield line. And Jonas Hunter. Mentioned before, Jonas Hunter 4 goals yesterday in his match versus Uganda, along with 2 assists. He got 4 goals here already in the first half. All came in the first quarter. There's a shot. Another great save by Theodore Kim. He looks to have settled down in this matchup. Both teams yet to find the scoreboard here in the second quarter, as both goalies have made some fantastic saves. Big clearance. Scooped up by Korea. Deke Rul Yoon. Odd man opportunity. Sweden able to quickly recover. Si-Yu Kim over to Ji-Sung Young. Back to Kim. Here's Young. Shot down low. Another great save by Berg. Might have a few bruises on those legs after this game, but he's making the saves that count so far in the second quarter. Huge pileup for the loose ball, able to be scooped up by Sweden. Berg able to comfortably clear the ball. One more look at that shot down low. Great knee save. Some of these shots come so fast. It's a split-second decision for the goaltender whether to go down low or stay in position and try to make a save into the netting. Eric McCallion for Sweden. Plays catch, gets the ball back. McCallion one more time.
2 minutes remaining in half, 2 minutes.
We hit the 2-minute mark here in the second quarter. Sweden still leads it 5-1. Great pivot there. William McCrea. Sweden in no rush here. They would love to maintain possession for the rest of this second quarter. Here comes McCallion. Passes over in tight. Jumping save there by Theodore Kim. Big hit too. Youngmin Yu laying the body. Sweden will keep possession here. There's a big hit. Finds the open man. Just wide by McCallion. He put some juice on that shot. Look at that hit again. Stick goes flying. One more chance for the Swedes. Wraparound shot. We have a timeout called on the field, so just over a minute left here in the second quarter. We'll take a very quick break, finish off the first half, and send it over to halftime.
We have 45 seconds left in the half as we come back at the Sweden timeout. Sweden leads the game 5-1.
So as we're back underway here, 45 seconds left in the first half. Sweden leads it by a score of 5-1. A scoreless second quarter so far. We'll see if that announcer's jinx is a real thing. Time ticks down here in the first half. One more opportunity for Sweden to add to their lead. Races in, finds the open man shot. Great save again. Eddie Kim with a second quarter to remember in the Korean goal. Both goaltenders playing very well here in the first half. That'll do it for the first half here from Limerick, Ireland. Sweden leads this Group E matchup by a score of 5-1 over Korea. Looking for Sweden's second win of the tournament. Korea still looking for their first win here at the 2022 World Lacrosse Men's U21 World Championships. Glad you can join us on Lax SN. We'll be back after this short break for second half action here between Sweden and Korea. We welcome you back here to beautiful Limerick, Ireland. Second half action between Sweden and Korea here in Group E play. Sweden led by number 25, Jonas Hunter. 4 goals back in the first quarter. Where we find ourselves here to start the second half. Sweden looking for their second victory of the tournament to move to 2-1. Korea still looking for their first win, dropping their first 2 matches. All 6 goals came in the first quarter, a scoreless second. Both goaltenders turning it on, making some great saves in the second quarter. We start the second half with Sweden possession. Lucas McCrea gets us going. Here comes Jonas Hunter. Shot goes wide. He's been all over the field today for the Swedes. Here they come one more time. Blake Martin up to Hunter. Irvin Rubin parking right in front of that Korean net. 2-on-1, finds the open man, shot, saved down low, another shot off the post. That one hit the far post, stayed out. Close ball there for Korea. Here's Hunter one more time. Passes it behind the net, quickly in front. It was almost a bang-bang play there for Sweden. Korea in good position, and Kim, the goaltender, trying to clear it out of their zone. Luke Smith there to help out. He might take it himself. Marline gets taken down. It may either be a trip or a slash. Tripping is the call. So Korea will be a man up. It's underway here in the third quarter. Goal opportunity. Rebound right into the stick off the post. Beat him, but not the iron. So 1 minute penalty on Sweden. Korea tries to build on some momentum here. Able to get the pass off though. Great defensive play there. Joseph Johnson. Johnson again. Being hounded by Korea. And turns the ball over. Korea looking to capitalize. Ethan Ashley. Great pivot. Here comes the shot. Better save there by Berg. Berg has had Korea's number so far in this game. Not letting those shots down low fool him. Here he comes all alone. Great pass block there by Korea. It was a 2-on-1 opportunity for a split second.
Sweden's penalty has been released. We are all even.
We are even strength. Swedish penalty has expired. McCrea unable to receive the pass. Good physical effort there. Still loose ball. Scooped up by Blake Martin. Into the zone he comes. Avoids the hit. Passes it off. Shot. That may have hit the post as well from Jonas Hunter. One more look. That may have either deflected off of Kim. Here's another bounce shot. Goes wide. Come around the net. High pass, but retained by McCrea to Hunter. Pace of this game has definitely slowed down compared to the first quarter. All 6 goals coming in the first frame. The scoreless second and scoreless so far here in the third quarter. Just underway. Great pivot there. Kim comes way out of his crease, takes a whack on the helmet and a big hit too. Swedes playing a bit too physical there.
Under 10 minutes in the third quarter.
I believe they called
number 34, Irving Rubin. That is his second penalty. It's a 1-minute penalty for slashing.
So they got Irvin Rubin for Sweden. Korea will be a man up. Rubin sits for slashing. See, that initial first call on the goaltender was the one that was called by the referee. Ethan Ashley and Korea look to make them pay. Here's Ji-Sung Young. Over to Kim behind the net. Yoon over to Ashley. Back to Yoon. Ashley instead. The underhand snipe from Ethan Ashley brings Korea to within 3. He might even faked me out with that pump fake. See Kim to Ashley. Looks like he's going to pass, but instead goes underhand scoop. Bullet of a shot. Beats Anton Berg. Korea scores on the man advantage here in the third quarter. And it is a 3-goal game now.
Second goal of the game. Sweden has returned to full strength.
Full strength here. Sweden has been pretty dominant so far in the faceoff dot, winning 7 of 8 faceoffs so far in this game. I mean, Korea definitely wants to work on here in the second half. Moves in. Shot just wide. Blake Martin. And although the score may show Korea down by 3, they're actually leading in the shot department 16-15. Anton Berg putting on a show here. Great spin move. Jonas Hunter in. Fake score. His 5th goal of the game. Scored 4 yesterday. He's got 5 in this contest. See a great spin move around Dong Yun Lee. Gets in. Fakes out the goal. Scored. Jonas Hunter has some unbelievable finishing ability. Once he finds himself down low with the ball, odds are he's going to score. It is now 6-2 Sweden. The face-off. Sweden wins yet another one. Eric McCallion has been a beast in the face-off circle for Sweden. And a high face-off win percentage leads to lots more possession, a lot more offensive time, more shots, and more scoring opportunities. Sweden is 1-1 in this tournament, but they have scored 9 goals in each of their 2 games so far. Scored 9 in a losing effort against the Netherlands. And defeated Uganda yesterday. Great Peso move alone around 3 Korean defenders, passes it off. Jonas Hunter looking for goal number 6, goes wide. Korea, on the other hand, still looking for their first win in this tournament. They have allowed 11 goals in each of their first 2 games, scoring 4 and 8 yesterday against the Netherlands.
6 minutes left in the third quarter. 6 minutes left.
We just hit the 6-minute mark here in the third quarter. Goal by each team. The lead is still 4-4 Sweden. Spin cycle there by Blake Martin. Here's the man of the hour, Jonas Hunter. He's got 5 goals in this game. Number 25 for Sweden. Here's Martin, bounces off a couple of checks. Goes behind the net. Back to Martin, shoots. Just wide. And Teddy Kim going down. Here's Kim, the goalie for Korea. Spin move there. Luke Smith. He's got a goal in this game. Scored the first goal for Korea back in the first quarter. Luke Smith and number 4, Ethan Ashley for Korea. Two big pieces of this offense. Here's Ashley now with the ball. Passes it over to Kim behind the net. It's Young. Park takes his time, evaluates the offensive zone. Holds up ahead of steam. Finds Smith. A great save there by Berg. Anton Berg, great positioning there. Saved the bounce shot attempt right in the midsection.
Hey, let's be patient. Let's get our legs.
Here is Lucas McCrea for Sweden. Pass it over to Eric McCallion, the face-off wizard so far in this one. Sweden looks to get set up. Beautiful day here in Limerick, Ireland. Glad you could join us on LSN for this Group E matchup. Jonas Hunter. Alone in front, shot and a goal. Great setup there by Jonas Hunter. Finds William McCrea. Sweden, the extra point is good. It's 7-2. One more look at the goal. Hunter has eyes in the back of his head, looks like, with those spin moves. And William McCrea will not find himself that open very often. Makes the Koreans pay with his first goal of the game. We'll take a quick break here. Korean timeout after that Sweden goal. We'll have the rest of the third quarter right after this.
대한민국 코리아. 1, 2, 3. 대한민국 코리아. 빨리 빨리. 얘들아 분위기 타자 올려. 뛰어.
So we're back underway here after that 7th Swedish goal. Jonas Hunter with his 6th point of the day. He's got 5 goals and 1 assist. Beautiful setup on that last goal by William McCrea. Gives Sweden a 5-goal lead once again. Here in the third quarter, Sweden leads in the shot department 25-19, as well as in the face-off circle. Eric McCallion has been dominant for Sweden, winning 9 of 10 face-offs. They have possession once again. A couple of spin moves. 3 moves behind the net. Tries to find the man in front, but great defensive play there by the Koreans. They look to break out. Only 2 goals so far here for Korea.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
We hit the 2-minute mark here in the third quarter. Swedish goaltender Anton Berg has been sensational in this game, saving a lot of bounce shots and down low scoring opportunities for the Koreans. Daeshon Park moves the ball to midfield. Here's Ji Jun-yeon. And Ethan Ashley heads into the zone with a head of steam. Takes off the defense. Takes a hit. Still has the ball. Berg ends up with it. See, a lot of those offensive chances for Korea are one and done. Sweden doing a great job clearing the zone as soon as they have possession, not wasting any time, allowing for any turnovers. And here they come on a fast break. Takes a big hit as he drives the net. There's a goal. That's Christopher Backlund. His first goal of the game. Jonas Hunter went down there on that scoring opportunity, but his teammates able to put the ball in the net. Big hit right in front. The loose ball scooped up by Christopher Backlund. Sweden now leads 8-2 here. A little over a minute left in the third quarter.
Backlund at 58 seconds, putting Sweden up 8-2.
Good first save. A bit of confusion as to where that rebound ended up. Kim tried to recover. Backlund beats him short side. That's the defenseman or the... That's Gustav Thompson taking that face off. Number 23 for Sweden, the defenseman. Don't see that always, but here's Korea. Maybe the last possession for them in the third quarter. Here's Luke Smith. Cuts in front, shot just above the shoulder. Anton Berg. Oh. Luke Smith scored, but the buzzer went. Whistle blows. Goal will not count. The Swedish player had a problem with him shooting the ball after the whistle, but they work out their differences as we end quarter 3 here from Limerick, Ireland. Sweden leads us by a score of 8-2 in Group E play. We will have the rest of the fourth quarter right after this short break. Don't go anywhere. Right here in the fourth quarter. Just as the third quarter expired, Korea put the ball in the back of the net, but whistle had blown by the refs just a second or two before. The score remains 8-2 here. All alone, in and scores. Ludwig Thompson. My apologies, that's number 8, William McCrea.
9 goals a game.
Sweden leads it now 9-2. McCrea all alone. No one steps up to him, so he beats the goalie 5-hole.
14-19 for Sweden's 9th goal of the game. Sweden leads the game 9-2.
We have a new goaltender as well for Korea. That is Min-Soo Ko. Well, Min-Soo Ko starts the fourth quarter. Lets up a goal here to William McCrea. His second goal of the game. And it's now 9-2 Sweden. This game was tied 1-1 back in the first quarter. Both teams scoring in the first 2 minutes of this matchup, but it's been all Sweden since. Riding on the backs of goaltender Anton Berg, who's had himself quite the goaltending performance so far in this game, making 18 saves on 20 Korean shots. Here comes McCrea again. Finds Hunter, great spin move shot. Bounces just wide, but behind the net. Irvin Rubing able to scoop it up and keep it going. Here's Hunter one more time. Brings it off the iron. Ball bounced off the post all the way close to midfield. Shows how much power is on that shot from Jonas Hunter. He comes one more time. Hunter step. Great pass. Here's the shot. Fired wide. That was Lucas McCrea looking for his second goal as well. To the point, winds up, shoots, and scores! What a rocket of a shot from Blake Martin. The Swedes have hit double digits here. It is 10-2 Sweden. Let's see, he has the space to take 2 or 3 steps, wind up, and shoot. Blake Martin.
By number 5, Blake Martin.
Rifle.
Martin at 11:56, making 10th goal of the game. The score is now 10-2. Sweden in the lead.
Just 3 minutes gone by here in the fourth and final frame between Sweden and Korea. Hope you join us later on today for our marquee matchup. At 12 noon, Jamaica will be taking on Germany in Group C. Tom Eschen will have the call for you here on LSN. Hope you can join us for that match. Our other matches today and plenty more to come throughout the next week. Tomorrow is our last day of group stage play before we head into the Platinum and Championship bracket stages. Some of these teams in Group E, including Sweden, hoping to make their mark once they go past group play, as Luke Smith for Korea takes it out of the zone, past the midfield line, escapes the midfielder. And here comes Luke Smith. Thought about shooting, changes his mind, now shoots. A good block there by Berg, loose ball in front. Scooped up by Joseph Jansson for Sweden. Long clear by Berg, we've seen that all day today. Leads to the fast break opportunity for Sweden. Pass up, spin, finds Jonas Hunter, shoots, and scores. Jonas Hunter, a man possessed. He's got 6 goals. The lead is now 11-2 for Sweden. Great passing play all around by the Swedes. See the Korean defenseman stuck in position, not in motion, allows Jonas Hunter to get his 6th goal of the game. Hunter scored 4 yesterday. Once Uganda had 6 points. He's got 7 points in this one. There's still about 10 minutes left in the 4th quarter.
Sweden's 11th goal of the game scored by number 25.
Make that 13 total points for Jonas Hunter, number 25 for Sweden, in his past 2 games.
8 in the 4th quarter. Sweden leads the game 11-2.
Here's William McCray.
9 minutes remaining in the game. 9 minutes.
With the 9-minute mark here in the 4th quarter. Josef Jansson with the ball on the field. Ludvig Thompson out there. Irvin Rubing scored the first goal for Sweden 33 seconds into this game. He moves it past the defense, gets picked up. Unable to make a drive to the net. Looks to pass off the ball. Blake Martin. Here's Jonas Hunter, man of the match so far. Here he comes one more time. Doesn't want to break the crease, gets hit into the back of the net. But a crease violation, so Korea will get the ball. He ran out of real estate there. Glad he's okay. Scary collision behind the net. Those posts are soft, or not soft, rather. They're made of pure iron. Here's Soo Hyuk Kim for Korea. Ethan Ashley finds the man in front, shoots and scores. Finally, Korea gets on the board. Number 41, Jongdal Lee. Korea gets their 3rd goal of the game. Great pass here by Ashley. Finding Lee, who goes short side on Anton Berg.
By number 41.
Great to see the excitement from his teammates on that one.
Jengdal Lee. Assisted by number 4, Ethan Ashley.
Jengdal Lee gets on the board for Korea. Ethan Ashley will pick up another assist.
So
Ashley's got a goal and 2 assists here. He's contributed on all 3 of Korea's goals. A face-off violation there. So Korea and Luke Smith will pick it up. Looking for a quick answer here. Here comes Mingyu Choi. Ethan Ashley shoots and scores. 2 quick ones for the Koreans. That was a bullet of a shot there. One more look. Mingyu Choi finds himself all alone in the zone. A great pass over to Ethan Ashley, who quickly beats Anton Berg right past his right ear above his shoulder. We have a timeout here by the Swedes. Under 2 quick Korean goals. We'll have the rest of the 4th quarter coming up after this quick break. We're back for the rest of the fourth quarter action here. Group E matchup between Sweden and Korea. Sweden leads it by a score of 11-4. Here from beautiful Limerick, Ireland at the University of Limerick. Been great hosts so far in this tournament. We're glad you can join us. Lax Sports Network's coverage of the 2022 World Lacrosse Men's U21 Championship, featuring over 60 games. Got 8 new countries at this edition of the World Lacrosse Championships. Always great to see the game of lacrosse travel across the globe, enter new countries. More people are able to pick up this great sport. We have a penalty called. Sweden gets a 1-minute penalty for unsportsmanlike. That'll go against number 22, Alex Akesson for Sweden.
Sweden's penalty assessed number 22, Alexander Ekson. That was Ekson with
You can see that hit after the play. Ref will always make that call. Hit on Luke Smith. Luke Smith took a couple of whacks at the ball carrier. So Korea will be a man up for a minute here in the fourth quarter. Here's Ethan Ashley. Scored that last goal. Scores another. That low to high shot is dangerous for Ethan Ashley. 2 quick goals by number 4. And it's 11-5. Great pass there from Deke Rul-Yoon. Ethan Ashley fakes that shot and then takes it. Goes low to high on Anton Berg.
Under 5 minutes left in the game. Korea's
Ethan Ashley
scored by number 4. Ethan
has
Ashley
a hat trick now.
5.
Scored back in the third quarter. 2 goals in a row. 3 quick ones by Korea. Now they have the momentum on their side here in the late stages of the fourth quarter. Still trailed by 6 goals. Ethan Ashley. Great display of shooting here in the fourth. Soo-Yuk Kim brings the ball into the Korean zone once again. Feel as though Korea is going to empty the tanks here, put all the offensive pressure that they can on the Swedes. The dying stages of this matchup, still with a pretty big deficit to overcome. The only way to do it is 1 goal at a time. Here's Ethan Ashley being watched by 2 Swedish defenders. Turns around with a shot, glances off the crossbar. Here's Ji-Sung Young, one more look at that opportunity. Turning around, bar down and out. Another shot goes high. Over Anton Berg. It'll be a shooting gallery now for the Koreans on that Swedish net. Luke Smith for the goal in this game as well. Soo-Yuk Kim. Over to Ashley. Turn, shoots, saved by Berg. Ashley took a big hit. Just letting that shot off. Another big collision as both players were headed out of bounds. Oh, look, Ashley takes that hit. Still gets the shot off. They rule that ball went out on Korea. So Sweden, goaltender Anton Berg will look to clear the ball up to take their sweet time here with a 6-goal lead. Just a couple minutes left here in this game. Sweden looking to move to 2-1 on the tournament. Korea looking to avoid dropping their 3rd straight game here in Group E. Korea has been very competitive in all 3 of their matchups. Sweden showcasing their offense abilities.
2 minutes remains in the game. 2 minutes.
now scoring 29 total goals through 3 games, averaging just over 9 goals a game. Definitely a key to success so far at the World Lacrosse Championships. William McCrea just can't find the open man. McCrea doing a good job playing that man-on-man defense. Here's Eric McCallion, was a beast in the faceoff circle for the Swedes today. As the open man shot goes behind the net. That's Jonas Hunter looking for his 7th. Jonas Hunter one more time. Stops and starts. Turns the motor on. Gets inside. Finds the open man. Great pass there, but a blocked shot. But Sweden still retains possession here. All alone shot. Minsu Ko looked behind him there.
Timeout, Korea. 58 seconds remaining in the game.
So with just under a minute left here in the 4th quarter in the game, Sweden leads it by a score of 11-5. Korea takes their final timeout here in the final frame. Thank you once again for joining us here on Lax Sports Network. It's always a pleasure. Showcase World Lacrosse here, especially the U21 Championship Tournament. Glad we can finally get it underway. It was scheduled for 2020. We all know what happened in that calendar year. 2021 got delayed again. Finally underway here in 2022. A little late, but we are enjoying the action so far. 26 different countries participating. 8 countries for the first time. Later on today at 12 noon, we have our marquee matchup of the day. 12 noon, Group C between Jamaica and Germany on LSN. Tom Eschen will have the call for you. Got Wales versus Poland in Group D at 1 o'clock, as well as England versus Canada in a Group A matchup at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. Tomorrow we wrap up group play here from Limerick, Ireland. We take the standings, look at the table, make the bracket for the Platinum and Championship level bracket to crown a champion here at the World Lacrosse Championship. So with just under a minute left here between Sweden and Korea, the 6-goal lead, Sweden simply content just to hold on to that ball. Oh, all alone! What a goal that was. Jonas Hunter with his 7th. He swam through that defense. Every single player he went by. There's 1, there's 2, takes a whack. Scoots by number 6. The goalie wasn't even in the net. I had not even noticed, but Minsu Ko was not in position. That was a wide open cage there for Hunter to get his 7th goal. Sweden has hit 12-5. At this point, it's padding the stats for Jonas Hunter. Sweden will come away with the victory here as he scores 7 goals and an assist to add on to it. He had a great setup earlier. There's Luke Smith. Scores! Luke Smith. It's 12-6.
Korea's 6th goal of the game, scored 40 seconds left in the game. Scored by number 22, Luke Smith.
Luke Smith's 2nd goal of the game. 2 quick ones here with less than a minute left. There's Eric McCallion with one last face-off win. He is 15 of 18 in this game, absolutely dominant for Sweden. Those last two goals came 10 seconds apart. Jonas Hunter with his 7th, Luke Smith with his 2nd. 12-6 for Sweden, but time is going to run out on the Koreans here. One more chance for Sweden to add another goal. Shot goes high and wide and out behind the Korean net. Sweden will retain possession. Pass is missed, and that'll do it. Final score here from Limerick, Ireland, Sweden 12 and Korea 6. Sweden moves to 2-1 in group play. Korea drops to 0-3. Man of the match, number 25 for Sweden, number 25, Jonas Hunter, had 7 goals, 1 assist in this matchup. Started to say Anton because honorable mention, Swedish goaltender Anton Berg. An unbelievable game in this one, making 22 saves on 28 Korean shots. Sweden led in the shot department 39-28. We appreciate you joining us here for Lax Sports Network's coverage of the 2022 World Lacrosse Men's U21 World Championships live from the University of Limerick in Limerick, Ireland. For all of us here at laxsn.com, I'm Daniel Chiarelli. We thank you for joining us. Have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you next time.